Alright, here we go, beginning video number 21. After this one, we'll be done with the back row. I'll probably have to reorganize them. Tenchi Muyo. As you can see, DVDs 2, 3, and 4 are signature series. I was hoping to get them non-signature series, but then since these are Guinean releases, it didn't seem too safe to wait for a box set after that. Then you have the Tenchi Muyo Ryo-Oki 10. Now, if you know Tenchi Muyo, you know that the way this actually works is the original OVA, which we know as Tenchi Muyo, pure simple, is a bunch of separate OVAs. And what we know as Tenchi Muyo Ryo-Oki is actually known as Ryo-Oki 3. Finishes the series. It's got 3 DVDs in here. DVD 1, DVD 2, and DVD 3. All in all, the OVA is pretty entertaining. I enjoyed it. It's some people's favorite anime. Trying to remember, one guy on YouTube said it was his. And what can I say? He's doing the right thing, because he also has the Tenchi Universe box set. Now, I'll be honest, I actually didn't care for Tenchi Universe. I guess that's why I got one with a broken bottom. I don't know, I just thought Tenchi Universe was a much more drawn out version of the OVA or something. Whereas, now, call me weird, but not only did I like Tenchi in Tokyo, but of all the Tenchis, this one's actually my favorite. It's not my favorite of all the Tenchi-inspired anime. I'll get to the one that's my favorite later. But Tenchi in Tokyo, I don't know. I can't really tell what it is. I really like this one much more than the others. I mean, I don't care to rewatch Muyo or Universe right now, but I think I could actually rewatch Tenchi in Tokyo right now. It would be nice. I guess, when I was talking about Fantastic Children, I was mentioning about music being reused a bunch. I think Tenchi in Tokyo did some of that. But since I like repetitive music anyways, maybe that allowed me to still feel emotional attachment to the music. Anyways, then we have the first Tenchi movie, the second Tenchi movie, and the third Tenchi movie. You know, real necessities if you want every single Tenchi Muyo thing ever made. Ooh, next up, we have the thing I like more than Tenchi in Tokyo from the Tenchi-inspired universe. That's Magical Project S. And this is some crazy shit right here. It's almost like, I guess they didn't have much budget, and so they kind of had to have, they were able to have fun with it instead. I just enjoyed it. This DVD has the Mihoshi special as well as the original Pretty Sammy 3-episode OVA, which wasn't funny. It was more like Tenchi, except Sasame's the main character and not much different. Tenchi Muyo GXP, which of course didn't have Tenchi Muyo in it, or it didn't have Tenchi himself in it, except as a guest star, and I didn't appreciate it too much. I hated that little robot, that little Wild Arms. TV. TV, of course, stands for Twilight Venom, I guess, because they didn't want us to think it was a television series. I think I remember this one being interesting. But you know, like her, I don't even know who the hell she is. Which suggests to me that there's too much about this anime I've forgotten. Come on. Jinkies. Oh, Jinky Extended. Or Extend. You know, when I first watched this, I could not keep track of what the hell was happening. Maybe I'll do better the second time I watch it, whenever that is. Ah. here's another familiar series, Infinite Revias. I thought it was pretty good. You'd probably think it was even better if you could get around the fact that, you know, it's a shit full of young people. So there's a bit of angst to it. And I don't really like angst. Otherwise, this was a pretty neat series. Let's see. We have a one-off called Wild Cards. I watched this, but I don't remember what happened. I don't know. This is Ninja Nonsense, which I think, when it was being released, subtitle, it was known as 2x2 Shippuden. I don't know. It's just Ninja Nonsense now. I probably would have enjoyed this anime if the little yellow guy wasn't such an annoying, perverted little shit. I guess this is two anime in this pile where I don't like little annoying things. Oh, this is unfortunate. This is Full Moon O Sagashite. This one is a really high scoring one, and I've been enjoying it. Except I think they stopped releasing the DVDs. In fact, I don't even know when the last time I was able to get one was. I ought to look. But as far as I know, DVD 7's as far as I've been able to acquire. It's all they've released. Shana. This was a pretty neat one. Reminded me of Bleach a bit when I watched it. But of course, just a bit. I also thought their description of disappearance of existence and the purpose of flame hazes, a bit abstract, but kind of neat. I guess we're still good for time. Excellent. Yu Yu Hakusho. 2. Yes, these are the... Each of these has 2 DVDs in them, and they have like 14 episodes each. 4, 5. I went out of my way to make sure I had the ones of these that I was missing. So that means I have all 8 of them. Should be all of Yu Yu Hakusho. Now I've only watched a couple of episodes. It's okay. Something missing about it. I don't know. Probably because it's those kind of shonen anime that drag on in first place. Sort of like another one. Now here, we have Raxophone. Which, I watched this. I don't remember much about it though. Other than, I wasn't terribly impressed. It was just kind of okay to watch, I guess. This is a box set with all the individual DVDs released. At one point, this was lower down in the pile, but I realized the box is made out of some of the weakest stuff. Maybe because it's a little bit older. I don't know. And then we have the motion picture, which I haven't seen. Alright. We're on a roll. There we go. We've got the entire back of that one done. There we go. Next up, it's time to work on the DVDs in the front. And I'll probably have to reshuffle those a little bit in between videos to get the lining right. But, oh well. Next video.